Mr. Ugly so starring Mr. Ugly and the Human. Yes, got it.
Hi folks, and thank you for joining us. Today we're looking at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Scourge figure with the D&E Designs DK46 upgrade kit. Alright, here we go. This is the Leader Class Studio Series Scourge figure by Hasbro. As with most figures timed to release with the movie, the design is based on early concept art rather than the finished CG model used in the film, so there will be some differences, most notably the neck and chest and robot mode. Scourge is the main bad guy for the movie Transformers Rise of the Beasts, even though he works for an even bigger baddie, Unicron. We really only get a few brief glimpses of Unicron in planetoid mode in the film and a couple of bits with extreme close-ups of his face, but Scourge is front and center for much of the film. In the movie, he can form a cannon with his left claw hand. The toy replicates that by having a detachable forearm that can be replaced with his cannon arm. I really like this character, and the toy captures his overall look of dark menace fairly well. I do have some issues with it, which is why I ordered an upgrade kit, and I did some light paint work myself. I added some silver and chrome highlights to the stolen faction insignia on his body to increase their visibility. It's a really cool molded-in detail that gets lost because Hasbro didn't pick them out and paint at the factory. I'm actually quite impressed with how good that turned out. Yeah, thanks. There are still some things I'd like to fix. The biggest problem I have is his head and neck. The attachment point is a loose ball joint that likes to pop off, and it's way longer and more chainmail-y than the character used in the film. So to correct that and some other issues, we picked up the DNA upgrade kit. Here's a side-by-side view so you can see what's changed. So obviously there's a new head. This new head matches the design from the movie with a shorter neck and a removable mask. That's a face only a Unicron could love. There's a new claw hand for his left arm, adding better articulation, some orange inner surfaces, and a little mine thingy to shoot an air razor. We also get new right arm bits that give us a more articulated hand and allow us to remove the stock arm blade and add this more colorful, translucent, removable one. There are also some new chest bits that add some bulk, fill in gaps on the side, and give us more screen accuracy, as well as some butt, thigh, and shin pieces that do the same to his lower half. Well, I must say, D&A Designs has done it again. He looks marvelous. Not that he looked all that bad in the stock Hasbro version. And what does all of this do to his transformation? Funny you should ask. Not much has changed, really. And the gun that would ordinarily unfold and tab onto the truck bed now tucks in between the legs to make room for the new claw hand and sword on the bed. There's a side-by-side for the stock truck mode and the upgrade one, so you can see the differences. Nah, I guess there's no way to really escape the fact that the on-screen truck mode isn't really possible in a mass retail toy. I mean, no matter how you cut it, that truck bed isn't going to match up exactly. I think it looks better with the DNA upgrade versus the stock Hasbro version. I didn't really like the way it looked with the cannon split inside out and just jammed on there. Final thoughts, buddy? Well, I didn't hate the stock toy, but the lack of screen accuracy did grind my gears a little. The improved profile and added articulation are both welcome changes as far as I'm concerned. Agreed. Hey folks, if you want to upgrade your own Studio Series Scourge, just pick up the D&A Designs upgrade kit number DK46. But be aware, though, you will be unscrewing some original parts and replacing them with some of the new ones. It's nothing terribly difficult, and not a deal breaker in my opinion, but some people might understandably have some issues with that. Also, you should know that we ended up super gluing in some of the gap fillers because they kept popping out during transformation.
Well, folks, there you have it.
Studio Series SS101 Rise of the Beast Scourge with the DNA Designs DK46 upgrade kit and a little paintwork from the human. We agree it's an improvement, but your mileage may vary depending on your opinion of Hasbro's efforts. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll get a movie masterpiece version of Scourge. Here's hoping. Well, folks, that's our show. We appreciate you taking the time to watch it. If you like what you saw today, give us a like. If you really liked it, think about subscribing. Doesn't cost you nothing, kind of helps us out a little. And then you get to see our fresh content whenever we get around to putting some up, which, it's not exactly a regular schedule, but we do our best. Anyway, until next time, we appreciate you putting your eyeballs on our stuff. Mwah!